Yep, we're live. I can tell.
Hello. How are you? We have the work cut out for us today. I tell you what. I do tell you what. Hello? Alright, cool. I clicked the wrong button to mute myself. I need to fix this thing. Tighten up the bolts, the gears, the girders. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Mwah. Anyways. Hello everyone, welcome. My name is PixelMaster35 and welcome back to In Stars in Time Part 9. You know, funny enough, Part 9, we're making some great progress if I do say so if I do say so myself. We're back in Act 3, I believe in Floor 2. Let me get my little notes page out. Yep, Floor 2. About to enter Floor 3. And then we're going to continue. We have quite a bit of work cut out for us. More so than normal. Where are my notes for In Stars in Time? Oh, do I not have one? I guess not. That's not good. Howdy, that one lyric maker. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Okay. Yes, if I recall, you were saving here. And perfect. Just gonna save again for the sake of saving. Okay. Let's continue. Spooky! So right now we're on floor... There you go, got the microphone centered. We're on floor 2, entering floor... Auto... Attack up at the start of the battles. You know what? That's not bad to have. Makes it go a little bit quicker. Strong sadness again. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go, go, go! So yeah, it's a little bit interesting. You know, this is all stuff we've already seen before, obviously. But we're going back. That's kind of the whole crux of the game. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I was doing last. I think what I was mostly doing was, what was I? Oh, Change God. There's a lot of stuff. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. I think I need to go... Yeah, the bread maker. I remember how to play this game. Don't worry. I mean... I could do this. You know, just get rid of, buff everyone up and get rid of the first guy, the paper dude. Ow. Rut-row. Your turn. Actually... Yeah, lower enemy's defense will lower yours. And then... We're gonna slow you. Perfect. And then we'll do this again. Yeah. No, wrong one. Oh, that's great. That's not embarrassing at all. You, there we go. That's what I meant to do, my bad. Go, Bonnie. It's alright, Bonnie. I feel weaker. Well, that's just not nice at all. Sifrin, round 2. Oh, attacks wall enemies. Oh, I should have done that one first then. And there we go. Yes. Unfortunately for them, we have friendship on our side. Oh, easy peasy. Oh, wake me up when the fight's over. Am I right or am I right? Alright, the fight's not over just yet. Okay. It's, oh, no. Hey, let's lower their attack. There we go. Wake me when the fight's over. Am I right or am I right? Sifrin is now level 70. Nice. Everyone is level 52. One last floor to go indeed, my friend. But first, pillars. Every single pillar. Okay, so if I remember, Odile has a book that we need to get for her. Oh, wow. Odile needs a book we need to get for her, which is... There you go. With the Boulen... The baker guy. Bonnie, we need to know their favorite food. And then... Mirabelle, we need to go into her room and see about the papers. And then... Or Bonnie, we need to know about their favorite food, pardon. Ugh, keep double-clicking everything. And then after we do that, we can talk to Isabu. But also we need to beat the king, and then we can be able to talk, perhaps, to the head housemaid. And I forgot her name, but I know it's something very cool and unique. And that's not me being like, oh, it was so cool. But no, it was actually a pretty cool name. Yes, break time. And then I learned Bonnie's favorite food. Second favorite food. First favorite food was rice, because in their words, all kids love rice. Which I guess isn't too far off from the truth, because I remember eating a bunch of rice with ketchup as a kid. And I'm wondering if this is a little bit different. Back to voice acting mode. Hey everyone, hey, it's me, Markiplier. No. This is the conversation about death. Secret adult conversation for no kids are allowed. Do you want Boniface to hear? Yeah. If we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. Say normal volume. Okay, I got a phone call. Hold on, everyone. Sorry. Hey, how you doing? Oh, frick, I just scratched my ear. Sorry. Yes. No, I still have them, yeah. Where would that be? On my phone case, so I can scratch my ear. 34. Yeah, I like them. Does it have a color in there? White Sierra. Not seeing. I don't know if there's a barcode here. Yeah, I've worn them a few times, yeah. They look lighter than the green. Yeah. I could probably look for the tag in my trash can after stream, but... Alright, cool. Alright. Ciao, I'm gonna be recording when you get back. Whew, wrong number. Sorry about that, guys. Bonnie's the cutest. Her name is Euraphrase. Yeah, that one. I think, or at least something like that. I feel like I misspelled it. Probably, it looks right, but it's something like that. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that phone call. Anyways. I don't say anything. Give a thumbs up. Good. Oh. I almost skipped. That would have been bad. Then you bites the dust. What should we do with your body? Oh, I could choose not to say anything, which I will. This time round. I'm drinking water, sorry. I know it's a very intense emotional moment, but also I have seen this around a couple of times before. Odile can be turned into a diamond, but they would rather prefer to be their body to donate because that's awesome. Mirabelle's like, plant me under a tree so I could continue the flow. And then Isabu's just like, I do not care at all. What should we do about Bonnie? And everyone's like, if Bonnie dies, the world will end. So no. That's something you all agree with. Make sure not to look in Bonnie's direction. That's not happy. What about you, Sifrin? Kind of wish this conversation would apply to you. Ooh. Ooh, that's new. Carry my ashes with you. Huh. Carry your ashes? Ha! Like, cut your ashes in equal parts like pizza. We each get a part of you. Kind of morbid. But that way we can still have fun. Aw, a ghost Siffrin to play pranks on me at all times? I'm not so sure about that. You can at least leave me behind for 2 hours a day. How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. A personal ghost Sif, huh? Ooh, you're interested, aren't you? Adorable. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't notice earlier that, like, Bonnie clearly was listening in because they were like, are you done talking? But snack time, a serious snack time we need to pay attention to. Because one of these food items is their favorite food. Is it Madeline's? Nope. They also have pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them, which is very poisonous to me. Pineapple's good. Does that mean favorite? Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this. It's a fish head. Everyone loves fish heads. You know where you pop out the eye and then you go. Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good. Are they? They are. Okay. So what snacks do you guys want? Okay. That didn't give me a single clue. I'm guessing it's the pineapples. I can't because I will die. I'll eat another fish head, please. Or Madeline's, why not? There you go. Bonnie hands you some Madelines. Bite into one. Delicious. After eating snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Perfect. You have many questions about you. The bunny was listening to you talk about burial rituals earlier. Burial rituals earlier. Burial rituals? You know what? Adults are stupid. Huh? Oh, music. We like to think that every possible thing that could happen, even though it probably won't. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier. You don't say anything. But what if everyone? We won't. But you don't know that. I do. The Santa Claus poke the nose. I do. Ay, híjole. Oh. I won't let anything happen, Bonnie. I promise. Oh. Okay. I promise too. I won't let anything happen either. Bonnie smiles confidently. You smile back. It is revealed Bonnie's favorite stupid rotten adults. Have a talk. You had a memory of promise. You'll always remember this. If the kid has the memory of promise equipped, they'll be more likely to buff everyone's stats during the battle. Well, healing is good. That's even better. Oh, that's right. I was told. Bonnie's ready for the journey ahead. That is amazing. I was told to pay attention to when I eat food. Siffrin says something funky. Hamster when I eat. No, I don't. Sorry, I didn't want to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round, like a cute hamster. Isabel. Yes. Stop being cheeky. Ha! Lovely. I need to pay attention when Siffrin eats. I was told to do that. Gosh dang it. Odal is looking at you. Ah, never mind. Leave me alone. I'm reading. They're very suspicious of me. Very quite so. Nails. Oh! Thanks, Siffrin. You wish you could bet you. You wish you could bite yours, but you'll stay strong. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, huh? Oh no. We're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. You smirk. Oh. This is one of the achievements I didn't get in my playthrough? There's a chance I could have missed that? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-oh. Wop, 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 wop. I didn't pay attention when Siffrin ate. I forgot. Barnacles. Okay. I mean, we're good to go, I'm pretty sure, right? No, whoops. Yeah. XP rate. Huh. Oh, can I wear no hat? Interesting. Okay, cool. We'll continue on. I didn't pay attention when Zifrin eats. Something special happens. I have a feeling it's like maybe Zifrin doesn't eat because they don't need to, because they just constantly they live and they die and they live and they die. They go and come back and go and come back, and I always come back. And it's the king is crying. What a freaking loser. At this point, I don't think I need to focus too hard on actually fighting things. Since we're at a pretty good level, I would say. Ooh, empty key. Judging by its location, I'm guessing this key is for the gate just ahead, but it's locked. Actually, I have a question. Did I collect everything in that previous room? I have a sharpening stone, and I do have the thing where my friends are like, hey, hey, hey. I go this way first, I think. Whoop. I go up. No, we don't. Yeah, I knew that. Angry mask, yes. And the angry mask is on the other side. Nope, I lied. Huh. Looks like the early stages of a tear. Okay, maybe not, but I know the secret tunnel! Tunnel! Just a hallway. Yes, but don't worry, we're supposed to be here. No, we're not. Yes, no. Yeah, no. Yes. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Change ornament. It's been destroyed. Bookcase is full of romance novels. It's also been destroyed. You tried not to cringe. Like I said, I won't, you know, actively skip things in case there's a new option or something. But that doesn't mean I won't just kind of not read them. I mean, I will read them. Just not gonna do the voices or read out loud. Just gonna click very quickly. Uh-oh, I got a text. They texted lol. That is how crushes work. Enemies to lovers? That story would never happen in real life. Me and my Stardew series. Oh, no idea. Perfect. Awesome. Crushes feel like a disease to you sometimes. You want to tear those... Huh. Crushes feel like a disease to you sometimes. You want to tear those memories out, or those feelings out. Fascinating. Tear those feelings. Ooh, but who cares about crushes when we have supplies? Cool, we won't pay attention too much about all the very scary implications this game has and continue on with our quest. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had reassured their mother they were doing okay. Trauma. Shocking. Last time we read this, we had the memory of us running away from something because we don't remember. And then we forgot it because every time we click this, it never gets brought up again. No one really knows how to respond to that. Ah. Interesting. Fascinating, even. Drawer is empty. The drawer. Okay, well that's good. I mean, kind of good. We just got extra tonics. This doesn't lead us to the key or anything. Unless... Huh. How could I be so blind? It's not just a barrel. That's two salty broths. Book must two croissants. Tune out. Don't want to even think about the croissants. Dial is smiling, which means you're probably done. Which... Now that we know what the croissants are about, you should probably stop them. Oh, we've already done both. Save them. You slap your hand right over Mirabelle's mouth. Oh? You shake your head at her and remove your hand. What the crap? What? I wasn't going to say anything bad. I was just going to say that it's that This torch over here is wonderful, right? The design of it's very nice. I suppose. Mirabelle gives you a grateful smile. You give her a thumbs up. Oh, your glove now has a trace of lipstick on it. Did this happen, really? Oh, yeah, it did. Lipsticked gloves. Looks perfect as always. Shake your head. Wait. Wait. I don't... Do I remember this, or do I not remember this? I don't remember. Odile absent-mindedly pats Isabeau's shoulder. Yeah, me too. You and me both, kid. Or however old we are. Yes! Chain on the table for a pendant that we cannot use. I love that. I love it so much. Why do I have memory of lipsticked glove? Why do I remember that being a thing? Anyways, if we click bell pendant. Use this pendant without a chain, but at least you can do this. Shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the Funny Noises Appreciation crew jumps to your side. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Small paintings of various house maidens. Small paintings. You see Mirabelle in some of them. Some old, boring books. Carbon Craftonomy book is here. Ah, there's a Craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. Leave the book alone. I have a funny feeling we'll get to that later. Like if we give Odile the book. Oh, okay. If we give Odile the book, then maybe they'll be more open to tell us more about craftology and craft stuff, eh? Maybe. Boink. Yes, an actual human, which turned out to be Mirabelle's friend. Never, ever, ever. There we go. How to fix my back real quick. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. How to move some things around. Sorry. Okay. Ah! Why this room? I'm gonna guess this room for the secret tunnel. Ooh! Nice try, loser! Oh, good, a bomb. We love bombs. It's rock, so we need paper. Trying to 100% Celeste while watching this, but it's so incredibly difficult. Good luck. I've never played Celeste, but that's a game that's been on the list for a while. I really do want to play it someday. Lower enemy's defense. Yep. And then slow the sucker down. Good. Oh. Odile. Paper bee. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! And good job. Oh man. Bonk. And even if this doesn't defeat the bomb, we got friendship on our side. Not needed, but good to have as backup. Ooh! Mega Sparkle Heal. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more. There you go. You got the memory of Mega Sparkle Heal. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your housemaid will be able to use Mega Sparkle Heal as a skill, even if she isn't at level 52. Mega Sparkle Heal is a skill that heals all allies for 80% of their HP. Last skill your housemaid will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push her too hard, Stardust. What a fascinating thing to say. What a fascinating and cryptic thing to say. Thank you, Luke. Whoop. We didn't get caught. That was close. Oh my gosh. Yoink! No, I actually don't want to interact with any of these. I actually really don't want to. I shouldn't. Excuse me, where am I supposed to go? Huh? What? What? Where do I go? Wait. Oh, happy key. That's right. Or the smiling mask key. Ah. Ah, yeah, forgot about that one. Fromage. Everyone say cheese. It's so cute. Oh, it's so precious. It's a picture of all of you. I wonder, It makes you think, why? With the child's drawing. I wonder if that could do something with this. Right? Smell the picture. Right? There has to be something. I mean, hold on. Mirror picture of you and your allies. Wait. I think I know what it is. I think at some point, because we, eventually we all seem to be forgetting something. Like, because this is why I think at one point forgot something. So I bet at some point a static drawing of you and your friends. I bet at some point we're gonna forget about one of our peeps, one of our buddies, and I think it's gonna be Bonnie, because in this one, I mean, static drawing implies it'll stay the same no matter what. But with this one, it doesn't say. It just has a picture of you and your allies. And in this one, Bonnie, being at the corner of the picture in terms of like game stuff, can be cut out, and then just the full model of everyone else would just be there. Yeah? Or anyone, really. It could be anyone. But I think it might be Bonnie because that one would hit the frickin' most. It hit like a truck. But who knows? Who knows? Anyways, we got the happy key now, which is in the other side of the castle. So that's fun. That's great. Pepper. Now you can see the key. Pick it up. Found the smiling key. Thank you. Do you have anything else? It's you and your allies. It's you and your friends. Wop, 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 wop. Whim, whim. Pepper. Thank you. Get finessed. Does it go here? Gosh, if it doesn't go here, we're screwed. Angry mask. So that means this way's happy mask. I don't have to fight things. I know I said I would, but I mean, I don't really have to. So I won't. I'd be down this way. Yep. Key time! I want to get to the... Okay, we'll fight you. I want to get to the knife as soon as possible so I don't forget about the carpentry thing. That is the goal we're going for. Yeah. Where is Mega Sparkle Heal? How much does this one? Oh, all allies. Oh. Now, that's something I can get behind. I like that. Oh, I should have buffed ourselves. Ow! More one's defense. You love it. Skizzers. You love it. Buy one, get one free. Nice, you love it. This one, let's actually buff ourselves. Oh, actually, no, I didn't have to do that. Ow. If we could have done Power of Friendship, we probably would have been fine. Good job, Bonnie. Then here, your turn. Sifrin again. Craft Knife to meet you, which lowers their defense again. 2,000 damage? Doth my eyes deceive me? Did you do 2,000 damage? 2? You're crazy. You're insane. All right. Bonnie's room. Not Bonnie's room. Mirabelle's room. Papers. Where are your papers? Mirabelle's dresser. Back in Normand, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? You like to look inside, but... Don't even think about it, Sifrin. You step back and smile awkwardly. You won't be able to look inside as things are now. Is there something in the room that could distract her somehow? It's really fricked up of me to do. But talking about the roommate might. I just realized, why do they have barrels full of nothing, various nuts and or bolts, and one filled with 3 crafted waters? Wow. Old papers? I feel really bad, but I feel like this is the way to go. Papers filled with complicated equations. No. Some vials, one of them is broken, the other seem intact. Pick them up. Huh. Closet filled with unsafe looking potions? Looks like she was learning how to make bombs. Saying maybe it can just like move and sneak. I was just saying, she has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge? I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid, and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I've never learned either. Oh! What else does it need then? Quick, while he's talking! Move, Sifrin! Why? Zah, we have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. What? Yes, it would be funny. It would. What else do we need? You made some stuff already, so we just need... Gizmo starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. What? Use simpler words, there's already a short Gizmo gadget here. All we need is a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things! Got the short Gizmo gadget. The short Gizmo gadget in your pocket locker, your souvenirs. Those roommates' bed. Please. I was thinking maybe if I skip, I have an option to like kind of back away. Toilet. This must lead to a shared bathroom. Yeah, Sifrin, use it. Wait, get them talking about Mirabelle's dresser. Back in the launch, you seem worried about whatever's inside. Mirabelle looks sad. You feel about taking advantage of this moment. Oh, because I talked about her roommate. Ah, this is why you read slowly, everyone. You feel bad taking advantage of this moment, but you open the drawer. There's some pens, a brooch, and anti-anxiety medication. Seems really useful. And some papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years? And do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in Dormont. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. You should go and talk to her about it. Later. We should talk about it later. Okay, cool. So that's perfect. That's there. And then all that's left is Bonnie, who likes rice, assumably pineapples, and something else. Flowers. What's everything here? Also, a Change God statue next to Mirabelle's bed, but isn't Mirabelle's. Interesting. Makes you think, doesn't it? I feel so bad. I'm not even skipping. I'm just like, I'm not even like fast forward skipping. I'm just clicking over and over again. Bodycraft. There you go. I remember everything. I have a great memory. Okay, what's this about? Yeah, what's this about? Everyone drink some water. Change God. Be like forced to eat your favorite food all the time. Oh no, I remember reading this, yeah. Can only eat. That would suck. Perfect. All right, cool. We got it. Had this cloak for a while. That's because I. Yes. Craft to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You shrug. No point in even trying to remember. Ha ha ha. Oh no! Ugh, I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sewed this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? Craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. You stay silent. Oh, contrary to the other times. Maybe because I haven't talked about it yet with him? Uh-oh. Time is crumbling apart. Oop, just realized it's 3 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. Ciao, that one lyric maker. Also, go to bed. Good heavens. Have a good night's rest, too. They're all covered in bandages. But why? As if this was a room made for crafting. But what? That's the question. Maybe bodies? Perchance. Kind of like... Housemaiden. Whoa! Necklace! It's another housemaiden. I haven't seen them in a while. Didn't know they were changing. I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to the done crafting their body. If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. Yes! Okay, no. There's the stuffed teddy bear there, but I do not want to forget. I do not want to forget. Stay away, but Adele starts to look closer. Hey, don't look, it's private! Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know? Oh, I wasn't aware, my apologies. Nah, it's fine, you two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would love to craft my body more. I would love to craft my body to... I would love to be 2 centimeters taller, so they can join the 2 centimeters club. Drink lots of milk. Worth a shot. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the stuffed teddy bear yet. Where? Oh no, I already got the key. Oh yeah, mystery room. We don't have the answer to that, nor do I think we really will. Weird word locks. Try to read what's written. Can I read what's written above the lock? Trying to read this makes my head hurt. I wonder why, my friend. Probably because it is a secret evil. Well, not evil, just a country we have no knowledge of. Oh my gosh, a pepper juice. I like how I'm doing all this effort and collecting all this stuff around here, even though I know full well that if we die, I will start from the very beginning. Alright, sure, we haven't fought something in a while. Oh no. Or nor. Or nor. Bonk. Let's buff us up. They'll attack, that's fine. Because we have something up our sleeves. Lower the enemy's defense. And then skizzers. Since our attack is still buffed, we could do something like this. With their defense still down. Perfect. Here we'll use the Jolly Roger. Perfect. And then... Oh, go Bonnie! Nice. And then here we'll do your turn. Go to see a friend. And that's it. Get friendshiped on, nerd! And then health is all the way back up. You'll love to see it. Breathe in and out. 1000 XP received. Let's not touch that tier. Head all the way to the angry key. Angry map. Sure. Head over to the angry mask and then do that. Then get the star crest and then bada bing bada boom, we should be fine. Hey, look, a bomb. Okay. Rose printed glasses. Yep. Tick tock. This. And then at the rate we're going, this should probably just knock him out. It's fine, we got friendship. It's weird not having a dial beam be overpowered one. Because Sifrin casually did like 2,000 damage on his own. Which concerns me. Very much so. Whee! Oh, oh. bop. Weird smelly one. Wait, what? Didn't no dial say something about weird smelling? Maybe not. Alright, what are we fighting against? Rock? Oh boy, this will sure be difficult. Paper. Ow. Siffrin barely moved with that one. Well, that's concerning. Paper! Bye. That felt awesome. Craft buff. Really? Odile learned a new skill. Huh. Finally figured it out. You got the memory of craft buff. You'll always remember this. Go on. When equipped, your researcher will be able to use craft buff as a skill, even if she isn't level 53. Craft buff is a skill that strengthens one's ally's resistance to a craft type for a few turns. Ooh. And a star crest. You know, it's a dry humidity or a dry heat and you don't know how to talk because it's difficult to talk. That's what it's like in my room right now at this exact hour. Weird smelly. So pardon if I don't talk a lot for the next little while. It's because I'm trying not to die in here. So resistance to craft type for a few turns. Yep. You know what it doesn't say? It doesn't say how many turns it takes. So Odile can just do that forever. That's just a thing they could do. Pillar's cool. My pillar. Pillar. What? Well, we got the Star Crest, which I know exactly where that needs to take us. Get juked. Oh my gosh, I am the best. There we go. Ooh, I believe it's down here. Tear floats gently. Use the Star Crest, of course. Wop it up, wop wop. Sure is a pillar. Sure is a broken pillar. That is a broken pillar. Thyme juice. You would want for safekeeping. Broken pillar. Sure is. Your best friend frozen in time. I need to turn on a fan. I will die in here. Not again. Isn't the key found in the classroom? Yes, yes it is. Oh, that's my least favorite part about this time of day. Breathe in and out. But yes, I'm happy you noticed. That's the key I found in the classroom. If you didn't pick it up, Siffrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yes. We got lucky. We sure did. There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mira was looking at the note intently. Are we going? Let's go. Let's go. Ah, yes. Let's get going. They're all suspicious because it's like, oh, what a coincidence. Siffrin got that note. What a coincidence. Siffrin knows all these mysterious things, eh? What a coincidence. Oh, I am so sorry for what I'm about to do. Wait, over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. I knew it. Bathroom, 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 bathroom. So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when I make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. A few people raised their hands. You might as well go too. Let's see how this talk changes. Close the bathroom stall door and sit on the dirty floor. You breathe out. Slowly. Slowly. But no breathing in. Okay. So, you're trapped in time and that's not great. But you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do. Help your friends, find more about the loops, talk to the king. As long as you have goals, you will be fine. Why did you loop back? Why isn't it over? Why did it even start in the first place? Was it naive? It was naive to not even think about why you're even looping. You got the power to help everyone and you just accepted it. Who did you think you were? The hero of this story? That was silly. If only you'd use your brain sooner, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. If only you thought about why you got these powers. If you looked inside the classroom more attentively. If you'd searched the head housemaiden's office better. Oh, that's what it is. If you look closer at the pillar in the death corridor. What are you missing now that you'll feel stupid for not seeing earlier? Stupid. Loop. But it's fine. You're seeing clearly now. The rain has gone. You won't miss a thing anymore. You'll save everyone, save Algard, and escape from this loop. You will. You exit the bathroom. I think it's Loop. I think it's Loop. Loop is the villain because I don't trust people. Specifically Loop. Pillars, wonderful. Tell me if that fan's too loud, by the way. Yes! It's a pillar. But what kind of pillar? Ask what I'm asking. Yes, a pepper juice. Alright, remember, do not insult the Change God statue. And remember. Well, I thought we would there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end. Language. There's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first one we've seen in the house? Funny you should say that. Huh. Ha ha. So it's funny you should say that. Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? I'm tempted to say no at some point, but for now, yes, because I do need to. You wish for rest. You found the key knife. Siffrin? What are you holding there? A knife! No! Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, we can't. I think that they did. With it we can... Wah! What the? That's floor 3's entrance. The Change God beamed us there. That's highly unlikely. Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not going to ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God. Thank you. You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whatever deity gave us this knife. Thank you. Hey, I have a question. Where's the key knife? Apparently this is a fun wordplay in some languages. I don't know any fun languages. Sharpening stone. Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpen stone and mumble repeatedly the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Hey. Well, it's sharp now. Woohoo! You got the key, knife key. You put the knife key in your pocket to equip later. Woohoo, you did it! You are now the proud owner of a knife key, a knife that can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, this weapon isn't like others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. Oh man. You can't just have it unless... You got Hey! Memory of key knife! Thank you. How did Loop know to give that to us? Or not know. Does Loop just grant memories? If you equip this memory and loop back to the king, you will automatically have the knife key equipped. That's it, Stardust. Bye. Oh, yeah. Knife key. Ugh. Blade gifted by the Change God and sharpened by you. Boost attack when fighting the king. How much? Attack speed, it goes up. Attack goes up by like 7. That's cool. Thanks. Hey. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, come on. Oh, no, Rock. Oh, no, we're in trouble now. Hey, just want to say sorry in advance for what's about to happen. Booyah. Okay, so now we need to go and do a few things, actually. One thing I want to do is up here and look at the teddy bear. Why? Good question, why? Because... Oh. Never mind, I remembered what the... Nope, wrong way. I remembered what the teddy bear is. Did I look at everything else? Yeah, we don't know what that... Well... Okay. Hi. We could look at the... Yeet! We could look at the Change God statue now. Run, Bonnie! I'm sorry, why are we back here? Madame, are you saying Sif was wrong to bring us all the way back to a room we already searched top to bottom because there's only one thing here? Madame, you're so weird. Yes, indeed you are. Mirabelle's intact statue, the Change God. You look at it a little closer, try not to make a face, and fail. No! Can noses look like that? Ah, the left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, Mira, help us roast this statue's terribly made face. Oh. This is your fault. All of you. Not you guys watching. You 4. Or 3. Ah. Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice. Mira, we're so sorry. Sorry we said your statue sucked. No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge against you all someday. You all shudder. You always found the change belief a little weird. Mirabelle especially seems to think it's perfect or something. You're kind of curious. Maybe you should check this statue again later once you knew more about her thoughts on the change belief. Really? We're in for the long haul with that one. Unless I help Mirabelle with the papers. We might figure out what that's about. It's a job listing site. Run, run, run. Oh no. Well, we did it. Wop, 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 wop. Save your progress? Of course. You close a single eye. Okay. Okay. Gate stands in front of you. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way, but the... Where's my game audio? Once changed king, oh. Oh, I remember. Yeah, Mirabelle was... Mirabelle was angry. Don't worry, we'll have something to beat the crap out of now. Not like I need... Nice. Not like I need extra health for this fight, but you know. Biblically accurate Rochambeau. Huh. All enemies, yep. All enemies, yep. Love it. Ow. Well, you shouldn't have done that. All enemies. I realize we're not getting any rock, paper, scissors advantage, but we're about to be paper damage to... Well, no, we should save that. Oh. We should get rid of rock. Because they have the most things that could fight against us. Big one's not vulnerable to paper attacks. Perfect. That works out for me too, because then I could start doing other stuff. This is the kind of the one where I don't really pay attention to, there you go. I don't really pay attention to the other abilities. I just kind of... Or I don't pay attention to the jackpot. We just kind of go. We just go right ahead. Let's buff everyone's attacks. Ow. Go, body! It's fine. It's my turn again. Bye. You love it. Big ones not vulnerable to rock attacks. Indeed, they are. Rock. I attacked the wrong one. Well, that's not fun. Yeah. Nice. You don't resist. It's the same. Ow. I mean, half damage is still pretty good for a Sifrid. Yup. Big one's not even more vulnerable to paper attacks. You know what they're even most vulnerable to? Oh, man. What beats rock does? I don't think Odell's used the rock move yet. Shoot. Skizzers, why not? There we go. Showtime. Ow. Go, Bonnie. Ooh. You're so screwed now. Go. Skizzers. Go. Buy one, get one free. Love it. Stop. Ow. That is literally... No. No. Lower your attack. Hold on. I want to do something absolutely hilariously rude. And I need Odile alive. I'm looking at the wrong person. Turn it up. Actually, no. We could do some damage. Ow. Shining life! You're so screwed now! Please don't. Ow. Yes! It's fine. You're so oh gosh, come on. You're so screwed now! I know we almost have friendship is magic, but I wanted to do this one. BAM! Mwah, work of frickin' art if I do tell. Uh-oh. I'll have you know, that was completely worth it. Ooh, 71. And learn the craft skills, not over yet. Dallas now level 54. Huh. I've gotten stronger. I'm gonna drink some water, too. Ow. I've gotten the memory of not over yet. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use not over yet as a skill even if he's in level 54. I have a feeling it's a KO type thing. Not over yet. It's a skill that lowers all of an ally's cooldown by 4. This also is the last skill your fighter will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push him too hard, Stardust. Yes, we won! Let's... Come on, everyone, let's keep going! Mira. Oh, no. But, oh, yeah! I like the sound of that perk. Especially if you use it with a dial. Holy guacamole. That is a lot of free damage. Because I'm pretty sure the... I can check, actually. I can check. Nope. Here. Here. Pay Bravi costs 4. So it's essentially a free turn. It's with dials. Bam, use it. And then it'd be like Sifrin's turn, whatever. And then you make it... Maybe not even... I don't even have to rush it. You could just go by smoothly. You know, you just be like, Izubu, buffo dial. And it's like, oh, that's chill. And then you use the ability, use Paper Avi. And then when eventually it gets to a dial's turn again, you just use it again and then game over. Of course, there are quicker ways to end a battle. I am, of course, referring to Sifrin. Just killing everything. We won't talk about that. Don't we get a bomb here? I seem to recall... Aha! It's another one of those moments where I feel really bad in my soul to be skipping. But, and Mirabelle, I don't mean any offense to you in this. This isn't my first time seeing this, so I just kind of need to just steal something from her, if you don't mind. Mirabelle? Oh, no, she's still talking about it. Yeah. I feel it's not a good thing. Yeah. It's, I am a bad person. If you could skip this part, you would. Wait a minute. Why would you say that? Mirabelle slightly jumps away dust from her roommate's brow. Back for you soon, I promise. Oh. What is it? I mean... Yeah, one part it's like, yeah, I would like to skip it. On the other hand, I don't mean to... You look bored. On the other hand, I don't mean to be, you know, a jerk or anything, but like, here we go again. Auto attack up at start of battles. I mean... I love me some extra healing. Don't mind if I do. Hold on. Give me that bomb. Couldn't do that as well as I could. You keep the bomb in your pockets. You wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. Heh. This will be fun. Bomb time! We're ready. Oh, no we're not. Oh, crap. I really skipped at a really bad time. Oh, yeah, just like Sift. I don't react to those. Huh. I swear Sifrin going like, what do they mean like Sif does? But now I don't. Well, that... I'm so sorry. I know it's an emotional moment. Just wanna... see if anything's different. The only big difference I can see is Sifrin not responding to things, which makes sense, because Sifrin has seen this before. Use Ben Bonnie, point at Mirabelle, and look at her dial silently. Mirabelle laughs, whispering her tears. Because Sifrin's only seen this once. Right? Well, no, technically he's seen it twice, because we lost one and then we won one. So I wonder if... If he's getting bored of this, which is something he's only seen 2 times, maybe he hasn't seen it just twice? time. Pay attention, everyone. Snacks, 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 snacks. Okay, I have. I'll start with the worst one. Okay, so not leftover samosas. From yesterday's dinner? Yeah. They're the ones I burnt, but I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas, they were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one. I have... Palmiers. We all know about Palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they got crumbs everywhere. Moving on. I'm gonna look that one up. Also, that might be their favorite food. Paul. Me? Ears. Oh, shoot! Yeah, those are good. And, the last snack. You control yourself this time. Okay, I've never tried it before, but I think I cooked them well. Ta-da! Mangala fritters. You smile. Bonnie sees you smile and puffs their chest proudly. Huh. What are they? They're fried in malanga and gira woman. Oh, it's a root and a pumpkin. They smell heavenly. So which one? Which snacks do you guys want? You'd like Mangala fritters. Boop. There you go. Bonnie hands you the Mangala fritters. Everyone starts eating. Mangala fritters again. The novelty has faded a bit. You're happy to find them again. You bite into one. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Is that different? I can't tell if that's different. I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now, I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you've eaten? Now you're eating? I do, thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now, more angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Ooh! And where's that, Mira? His stupid crabbing butt. Yeah! You all laugh. Yo, what's your favorite food? Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she was okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all. Really? That's been your experience so far. Huh. I should have been paying more attention about when Sifrin eats. Thank you for all the delicious snacks, Bonnie. Oh, it's okay. Did you like those Mangala thingies? Yes. Okay, yeah. I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at the recipe book a very long time. You were looking at that recipe. I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, they made them for you. You made them for me? No. I made it for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Dial. I made them for Dial. Because she really likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do. I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Dial. Not for you. Go away now. Don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. Waving goodbye, you go. Oh. 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 A lot of emotions being expressed right here now, aren't they? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. Should have paid more attention. I'm glad Issa's here. Yes. Neither of us is very good at this feelings thing, and Bonnie faces a child still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good that we at least have one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're fine. That was a suspicious noise. Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually. Try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. Go Go away. I need a break from talking. Same. As I'm like actively recording. Mira, she's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. Gotta stay at her side, okay, Sif? You nod. What you said to Mira? What did I say? Do it like Sif does. Oh! Deep breath. Well, it's just something me or Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard or when you get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. Just to calm yourself down, right? Breathing? It's, you always do it the exact same way too. You go like this. Isabel puts his hand on his chest and breathes. You couldn't see, but I put my hands on my chest and breathed. But like an exaggerated breath. Deep breath in. And out. Ah! Mira and I wondered what that was all about. And we talked about it and realized it kind of seemed to calm you down. And we thought it was cool. That was one time a few days ago. Bonnie was upset and you told them to do that, so we remembered. You had to do that more often lately. Time! Was telling you weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. What's up, Mira? Yeah, Isabu. You should be careful. It might make Sifrin self-conscious about breathing. Hee. You laugh. Ha! We all giggle, chuckle, and chortle. I nod. Mira, how are you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. They are. Now, two-word answers. They're terrific. Wait. Hold on. Okay, something I just noticed. So the parentheses are meant to be Sifrin's inner thoughts, and then obviously the spoken dialogue is the spoken dialogue, which implies that whenever Sifrin is doing a pun, he's always at the ready. Much like someone wielding a pistol or something. They're always at the ready to just go like, pun opportunity, bang! No thoughts in brain, just, they're terrific. I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. And then that's also quick response. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Gives you a gentle smile. Terrific. Hee hee. Makes you think, doesn't it? Wop, what up, wop, wop. Boim, boim. Well, can't go back indeed. Let's get started. Memory of looping. We have the bomb, right? Yep. It's a bomb. Use it once to do some big damage. Huh. I intend to. What if I don't use the bomb? What if I blow up the area? Hey, Loop, you mind picking up the phone? Well, King must be up ahead. Are you ready? Sure. Let's hope things go different this time, eh? Hey, fan, do you mind not being absolutely annoying while I'm trying to record this? Fan? Oh my gosh, there's the ginger juice. Instars in time, but every pillar has something random behind it. Looping is, yeah, plus, no. Looping is plus health, right? Plus 5 max HP for loop, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off that fan. It's showtime. It hurt. Up we go. Okay, we won't worry about the pillars. Okay, I lied. We'll worry a little bit about the pillars. I wonder how we'll have the ability to talk. What if Sifrin this time around? All this work, and then Sifrin's like, I refuse to fight. Kind of like Steven Universe, where he's like, no, we don't need a fight. And the King's like, your death, not mine. And then just beams me. Hopefully not. Probably not. Sifrin, please don't. I mean, I know it worked out for Steven, but Steven had the advantage of being like, look, I was my mom. You don't have the advantage of going, look, I was my mom. Or I was his mom. I don't know. Maybe I am his mother. Plot twist of the century. Am I right or am I right? I like to think I'm right in some ways. Not most of them, though. Hey, loser! Nerd! Big crying weirdo! Wham wham baby! Look at us freaking breakdancing on ya. Nice hair, ding dong. I'm going to be killed. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? Is this different? I just wanted the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty. A world of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaid, I'm yawning, stop it! In a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Ah, can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be... This is different. I swear this is different. Hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? It feels different. I feel like I've never read that before. Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. It is just you acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaid's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? Yes. I'll never be on your side, King. Not in a million years. Oh, I can wait that long. Sifrin, how long have you been looping for? Months? Weeks? Weeks, months, decades, millennium. You can't tell now. You forget after each and every loop. Is that the plot? That'd be a sick plot twist, man. You kidding me? Oh, ho! Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But, wait. You, traveler. Her or me? But I looks at you with an expression of screaming, does he mean you or me? You look back at the king. Bright one. Ah, me. Do you remember the 24th night of September? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight. Frick, it's still the same thing. Come on, man. Come on, King, give me something. And we shall see which side the universe favors. Showtime! Whee! The knife key glows. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. I can see that. There's a little sparkle. Zone out for this part. No! Concentrate. Oh. Despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. If I had a nickel every time I heard that one. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. A most beautiful end. An eternal end. Wow, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gone this far. We will not back down. Get ready, everyone. The king. You finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Valgard in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loop you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Looped. Ugh, fine. You can now ask the queen questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. Thanks, Loop. Stars is right. Oh, there. You have so many questions, doesn't you? Oh! Ask the king. Sorry, I probably shouldn't laugh at that, but that's really interesting. Just everyone else is like, flower for you, end fight of the game. Everyone like, you know, it's like, all right, team, here we go, and then I just walk up to the king. Flower for you, same cadence, same everything. I'm tempted. What's your goal? Oh, my goal. Sif, does it matter? It doesn't. Your reasons don't matter at all. But they might. Oh, I'm thinking about this. Gosh, you got lovely hair. But why do you want to freeze Valgard in time? Sifrin.
Oh, can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear. But no one seems to understand.
We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer and expect everyone else to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Valgard in time? And only Valgard, for that matter. Hey, that's true. Well, unless it's, I assumed it was slowly spreading, but that's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Valgard.
Really? I can?
And just starts freezing everything. Hey, Dabone DeBoard! Howdy, howdy, welcome, welcome. Sup, Pixel finally made it to a stream, been a busy month. Welcome to the stream, though. And being busy's good, so hell yeah. How's it going? Well, we're fighting a king. To compare this to Terraria levels, we're essentially fighting, Moonlord. So, yeah, but don't worry. It's, have you tried not dying instead, King? Also, howdy, the Pines, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we try not dying. That's the key thing. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why?
Oh, because Valgard.
Thanks, man. You have to say so, but thanks, bro.
Is perfect.
Perfect? Also, welcome back from vacation. Hello.
Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is. Ah, so it cannot ever be destroyed.
That's so. What backwards thinking. I don't know what about Valgard made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Ask the king. Flower for you? I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted, man. I want to ask, but I don't want him to be like, flowers, I'm allergic, death. I'm going to save it for Isabu. But I will do this next turn, which means I have to start from the beginning, but it's fine. Are you the one doing this to me?
Oh. What are you Oh no. Doing this?
Stars, you don't want to explain in front of everyone. But the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you?
Sifrin, what the hell are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One. But
Egg, I showered.
That scent around you, could it be? It does not matter.
He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. So the king is the one responsible for the loops. Great, isn't that weird? Wow, that's weird too. You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? Unless it's not. Unless it's not. Also, I'll read the comments in a sec. I do apologize for not reading them. How are you freezing people in time?
Craft, nerd. Huh.
Psst, Sif could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. Timecraft, you've heard of this before. Wait! And who else would know but the one, the only O'Dial? And the only way to talk about that is if we give her the book and we're buddies. Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself. But Timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How could you use it? You let alone... There you go. Yet alone do it in such a grand scale.
Oh, if the bright one isn't bright enough to know of Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how.
Ouch. Also, try me. Don't be mean to Fryn. Bonnie, back down. Shut up. Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth to beat the king now, since you can't, so you can go talk to the head housemaid. She said something before about how you're looping. About something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somewhere. And you can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Ask the king. Hey! Oh, frick, I am so tempted to give him the flower! Oh, I don't know what to do. I want to give him the flower. I want to give Isabu the flower, but then again, I don't think that'll. No, that wouldn't work because when I talked to everyone at the final cutscenes, they all kind of had like their own talking thing. It wasn't like question answer time like it is right here. Oh. You know, eventually we're gonna go back to the very beginning. I think after this run we're gonna start using the actual time looping abilities, but I think for this one we'll give you the flower. Flower for you! You offer the bright flower to the king.
What the hell is this? What? What?
Sifrin! Sif, I don't know how this works where you're from, but in Valgard we only give flowers to people we actually like. Really? Well, I remember that you can give flowers to whoever you want as long as they're important. Now, how do you know that, my friend?
Friends, family, rivals, enemies.
The king takes a step forward and gently takes the flower from your hand.
Bright one, no matter how this battle ends, will you remember me?
Oh, come on! Why? Would you give me two options? Why would you give me two options? Oh my gosh, it's Deltarune all over again. Yes.
Liar. Ha! Let us make this battle a moment truly worth remembering, then.
Alright. That is interesting. Oh, that is so interesting. Oh, frick. I mean... Oh, but then begs the question, if I give the flower to any of the other members at the start of the game, and then at the end of the game, if I give it to Bonnie, maybe they might be distracted by the flower to then speak up and interrupt Isabu, or if I give it to Isabu, they'll have more confidence or whatever, to actually be like, hey, I kind of have a crush on you, you know? Maybe? Oh. Well, time to give it to him a second time? Yeah, we're going to have to use a lot of time travel. Jeez. What have you guys been saying? Welcome back with the crowns, though, the YouTube crowns, and as well as watching in the future. YouTube has a new feature where it's like, the more you comment, the more quote-unquote XP you get for crowns or something. I don't know why. It exists, I guess. How'd it go? There's a boat popped a tube. Oh, man. Think you need a vacation somewhere soon? Vacations are always good. Always good and healthy. Anyways. Well. Bye. Oh, I thought that was the death move. Okay, okay. Adorable moving shield, please. Showtime. And continue with our paper attacks. And then for you, we're going to slow down the king. We're already fast. That's all the paper moves I have, man. Heal turn. Actually, no. We're gonna go with turn it up to Odile. Yes. Paper 3. We could potentially power to friendship him right now. Let's buff ourselves up. Thank you very much. Sifrin is not getting any of these buffs. That's weird. Also, good job, Bonnie. Lower enemies attack for 3 turns, which is about to happen very soon. Song is so great, man. Guard, might as well. Odile time. Paper AV, baby, might as well. Prepare to be friendshipped on, nerd! Yippee! Mirabelle time. Mirabelle, why? Where's Odile's shield? Oh, I'm scared. I swear, if we lose it now, I'm going to cry a lot. So now for this part. No. Concentrate. Oh. King cries and cries and cries. Tears appear to protect the king.
Why? Why don't you understand? Why won't you understand?
Crying still, huh? Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything. Very healthy, but learn to read the room. Stop crying. Stop crying. Just stop crying. You can't. You hurt so many people. People who won't ever move again unless we beat you. Valgard, my village, my sister. They're all frozen in time because of you. You don't have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer.
Oh.
It is time to... I'm dead. Odile, wake up! Yeah! I forgot about that move. We survived it. I mean, most of us survived it, but, you know. That's good, too. Everyone okay?
You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death, then.
Yeah, hate to break it to you, buddy. We got you to quarter health already. Or at least, you know, less. Alright. Let's lower the Tears defense, whatever that does. Sifrin. There you go. Trust me, I have a plan. The king gives tears to the king's what? The who? Okay, never mind, I don't have a plan. Pockets? I don't have a plan. Well, that's bad. Go, Bonnie! I was hoping we were gonna go after the tears. Ah, perfect. Okay, cool, that actually works. Tears! You wink! Okay, not gone just yet. But we still need to wait for those. Tears! Tears get in front of the king. We know. Ow!
Alright, we need to focus back on healing. What the heck am I doing?
Ooh. Oh, it has a... Okay, so it doesn't last forever. You first off. Okay, second, we need mass healing of everyone. Actually, don't you have a mass healing for everyone? Yes, you do! It would be really great if I could turn it up. Perfect. I would want to go with slow. I kind of do want to go with slow. Yeah, we're going to make him go slow. The tears are still in the way? What? You don't want to protect yourself anymore. Hey, have you considered not doing that? Thank you, Bonnie. I went with slow for a very important reason. Frick off, then. Never mind. Never mind. All right, attack, defense. That's still fine. She's down. Let's go faster, please. Still need a paper move. Like that. And actually, that'll bring Odile back. Boink! Friendship from the grave! Okay. However, our attacks are still buffed. They could be buffed even more. Since we don't have any paper moves. Shadow Mine. Jeez. Louise. Aren't you slowed? Ow. No. Crafted water. Wake up! Well, this is going horribly compared to everyone else. You have moves. Yeah, let's just get you out of the way. Delicious.
Zone out for this part?
No! Concentrate.
Oh, please, please, all of you, tell me, why are you all fighting against me?
Really? You dare ask that question?
But don't you see it? Don't you want it? This perfect ending? Right now, you all are fighting me, being close to divinity. The universe itself follows my will. And yet, you are all facing me without fear. You're all so powerful, so united. And I can see it. Oh, you're all so stunningly, so wholeheartedly
perfect, happy. Huh? What? What kind of stupid...
That's why you all should understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at you all. You're all so powerful. You all managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now? As winners? Don't you want it all to end like this?
No, this is just a way to make you all stop fighting, but... But what, Sifrin?
Ho ho ho.
Go, Bonnie! Come on, man! He's huge! We're dead. Hey! Yep, never mind. Sorry, my bad. He's about to attack. Yeah, I'd rather we all have max HP when we get our, Oh, good, you're waiting. Wait a minute, we have a bomb. But we also have something else. Friendship! Let's go! Yes! I have something you don't! Besides friends! A big bomb! Bonnie runs with the bomb. Bomb time! Bomb time!
What the?
You throw the bomb. Well, Bonnie runs in with the bomb. So what I assume in my head is I'm like, Bonnie, catch! I toss the bomb to Bonnie. Bonnie runs next to the king and then tosses it back to me as he's looking down at Bonnie like, what the heck is that thing? And I just, boop! Beautiful. Grab ya! Yes! Take that, king! Ooh, that felt satisfying. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Prepare to be paper. Do we need a shield? Zone out for this part? No! Concentrate.
Oh! No, this can't.
King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. Let's freaking go! This song is so cool. I found the song. I found the name of the song. It's called The Power of Friendship. Yes! Love it. Don't you want, I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment.
Oh, but do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you'll become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me?
Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Life will never get better than this, so what? So you should give up now? Give me a break! The eternity you wish for, I want no part of it. We want no part of it. You will not give in, because your eternity means the end of change. And I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on.
So freaking cool!
Sorry, things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. Are you human? Ah, I love it. This part.
Yeah! Friendship!
Oh, I didn't read that, my bad. Yeah, what she said. Nice try trying to manipulate us into being frozen. We won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen? You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're nothing. Not even a king. You're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for a dumb baby idiot reasons. Your turn. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh?
Oh, it's so freaking hype.
So all you need to do right now is disappear.
No. No, no, no. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I think it's so cool. It's just raise the game volume, baby. Ooh. I don't have a disappear. Disappear. Oh, that's where that sprite comes from. Disappear. I can't sing high. Disappear.
No.
You attack the king with all you've got. A second time. But I don't say that out loud because that'd be weird. Just freaking. What did she do? What did she do? What craft did Mirabelle use to just kind of and make him disappear? You all attacked the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. Oh, I guess we're about to find out.
No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Oh.
You didn't finish. Well, that was easy. Mirabelle, that attack of yours, did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So we won? We won? Everyone, we did it! He's gone! Oh, what a happy, wholesome moment. I sure hope it lasts forever. Wait. I just realized what I said. Oh my gosh. Okay. I believe everything's gonna be the same. Oh, cute. I believe everything's gonna be the same, so let me just see what you guys have been saying. Imagine if the king had friends that could do jackpot attacks. Oh, gosh. King to the power of tier. Oh my gosh. If there was a Kel nuke in this game, I would cry. I mean, there kind of is, but if the enemies did a Kel nuke, I would cry. Number 2, no, sorry, debone. Gonna miss the train? What? Oh, train of thought. Oh, you guys talking about train of thought. Sifrin gives off cat vibes. Mirabelle used shut up on the king. It was super effective. King faded and he gained 600 XP. Oh man. Is it truly over? You're happy to see them happy.
We did it, Mirabelle.
We did it.
Ah! What?
Ah. They all scream happily. You remember to join in. Aww. Whew. So, what now? Oh! What is it? The people around us, I can feel them coming back to normal all over Valgard. Really? So then, the head housemaiden. I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. Just ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go. And there she goes. Let's go with her. You lead the way once more. I'm gonna save first before I do anything dumb. Reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress? Of course. Huh. Can't go back. Why? Says who? These are the same textures of outside. Ah. Interesting, interesting. Whoa! Put yourself in front of Odile so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Clouds! So high! Madame, you okay? I'm fine. Sifrin protected me from the worst of it. You stand in your tippy toes. Look at the ground and take my hand, madame. I won't let you fall. Thank you. Come on, everyone! Come on! That housemaid is just a step ahead. Come on! Belle, wait up! One step at a time, madame. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go. Hold on. Actually, no, I know it doesn't matter. Sifrin, I will kill I'll kill you with my barons if you bring us closer. Oh, how high are we? I wanna... Please stop the kid from coming closer to the edge. I'm gonna faint. Seriously close. Going to faint. And if I see the kid gets any closer to the crabbing edge. She said crab. Come here, guys, alright? Both take a few steps back to reassure Odile. Thank you. Fear of heights is no joke, huh, madame? Tell me about it. You're too cool. You need one weakness. You needed one weakness. Mm-hmm. Now that begs the question, can I get strangled by Madame Odile and that is a way I could potentially die and reset? Like Odile's just like, ah, frick it. And then I die. Prepare to hear the greatest voice acting you've ever heard in all of gaming.
Mirabelle.
Okay, so none of you guys are here for this. I gave the head housemaiden a southern accent because I wanted to give a character one, and only until after the fact I was like, maybe that was the bad accent to choose since I'm gonna be here again and again. Too late. Once more. That's a head housemaiden. She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabu. She's so pretty. Oh, head housemaiden, you're okay. The house and when the king.
Mirabelle. Oh, dear.
Okay, I was just wondering if... You're looking at me. Oh, it's because it's the time. Yeah, it's when you're supposed to look at me. Cool. Just wondering if... And they're just like...
Did you just zone out, Sifrin? What do you mean? Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. But there was nothing I could do, partner. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was shy and reserved, was the one who saved all of Algard. You look much more confident in yourself now, partner. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me.
Ah, head housemaid, just so you know, everyone thinks Change God blessed me.
Ah, well, why would everyone think that, partner?
People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise.
Oh, well, that's a rather silly thing for them to think, partner. I thought we all knew the chosen was pretty lazy. The Change God is a pretty lazy deity.
Wow. Ow. Isn't that like a sacrilegious thing to say?
Ho, ho, ho. But it's true, partner. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the Change God wasn't the one who blessed you?
I'm so sorry.
I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way that you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you.
But why me?
Ho, ho, ho. Well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast. Sorry, different game, partner. And you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So, really, you were the only logical choice.
That's it?
Partner? And, housemaid and Mirabelle, I need to take a sip of water before I continue with this voice.
Ow. Ow.
You have always been the most hard-working housemaiden in the house. Always striving to learn new things, to better yourself. Always meeting challenges head-on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed, partner. You were the only logical choice, yes. But you were also the only right choice.
Head housemaiden. No, you're a phrase. That's how you say her name. Thank you.
Oh, partner.
Head housemaiden boops Mirabelle's nose. Boop! Slam on the microphone. Boop!
You are still so stinking cute, partner. And you, Mirabelle's companions. The tall one, the old one, the short one,
the child one. Thanks for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Algards. No problem at all, madame head housemaiden. It was an honor. Truly, it was nothing. You smile.
Ho, ho, ho. Soon you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll be able to all go back home. If there's anything in the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done, partner.
Here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head housemaiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will the time loop back again? I don't know! Hey! Bonnie! Butt out! Sorry, that was mean. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, for real, for real? Ow. It's over? The king is gone? For real, Bonnie. Bon. I mean, as for real can be. So then I could go back to my moosh and see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move. Oh, I was holding on the button. That's funny. I'm sure of it. How about this? Huh? If she's not moving when you go see her, you can punch me 3 times. A tempting offer. Deal. Wait, that's such a long journey, though. I'm not gonna find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb. Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we just won. Oh. Oh! You're right! Okay, then I believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you. You laugh. Before you forget, though. Do you have some snacks left? Oh, well... Bonnie looks through their pockets. English. What, do you have some... No! I won't give them to you. I'm super hungry. That way I survive until I eat dinner. See? Aren't I so smart? Very smart. But you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone else you need to before talking to Isabu. Ooh, yes! Be bored! Hi. Zifrin! I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We really won? We really won, Mira. Water from the good old canteen Mirabelle, it can't be beat. Here, have some. What? Absolute cinema, partner. Thank you. We really won, Mira. Oh, thank change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and last attack I dealt to the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. She starts shaking. Breathe with me. Okay. You both breathe slowly in. And out. That was a real laugh, Frank. That was funny. You make a confused face. Oh no, I'm just thinking. You can be so nice, Zifrin. Are you? Don't ask me, man. It's about you, not me. Hey, you don't look like you believe it, but it's true. You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope English. But I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile. Sure, you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. But don't forget me, okay? Forgetting. That's a freaking adorable face right there. I do not know when, but I want to use that. I mean, I technically used that face for a thumbnail already when Mirabelle said, it's like hearing their screams of pain and terror just brings a smile to my ears. And it's like, that's crazy. I love it. Come to see me on Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise. Sorry, Mirabelle. You all might have to hang out for a little bit longer. He responds at you gently. Hey, you should not interrupt me. Bonnie stares at you without saying anything. You give him a wave. Bonnie shyly waves back. Do not interrupt me, please. What? Whoop whoop, we did it, we won, etc. Ugh, whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Algard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. And now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Valgardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'd be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go back home to Kabwe. She won't tell you, but... To do your research? Are you hoping I'd tell you now that our journey is over? Keep dreaming. Boo. Ha! That's cute. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. I'll miss you, Sifrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting your walls down. Maybe try letting your walls down once in a while, huh? Come to Kabwe anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. She smiles at you gently. You force yourself to smile back. Sifrin, is everything... Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket! Crap, yeah! Ugh, voice crack! Never mind. Take care of yourself, Sifrin, alright? Nod. Yep, it kind of fits that the, She sees you stare and flashes you a smile. You smile back. It kind of fits that the smartest one... I want to see what happens! I want to see what happens. If any of you interrupt me... Come on! Sif! We did it! We did it, Sif, we did it! We stopped the king! We can finally go back to our normal lives! Isn't it great? It is. Talk! Please! Yeah! I said... You remember what I said? At the clock tower? You remember. Very well, in fact. You wanted to tell me something? Uh-huh. What if Barbie was skating down? What was it? What if Barbie was skating down a puddle of gasoline? What if Barbie was carrying a hand grenade? What are you talking about? It's an old comedy thing. Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. Talk. Please. Sif. Sifruni. Sifrin. If anyone interrupts, fire everywhere. I talk. No! What? I mean, yeah, Mirabelle? Everyone, I'm so glad we managed to win. Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug. Ah! I have to loop again and stop everyone from interrupting. Group hug. Pass. Of course you'll pass. You and Friend never join a group hugs. Zah, group hug, group hug. No. Oh, sure, I guess it's time for a group hug. Ah! Oh, great, I have to loop again. Which, like, yeah, I kind of expected I would have to loop, but I kind of hoped the interruption wouldn't be, like, it'd be something that he could be like, oh, in a bit, guys. No, yay! You watch Mirabelle, Ismoon, Bonnie hug. I feel time crawling up my back as I have to do this again. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, why don't you just loop back to the point like when you defeated the king and then right here? No, because it matters when we lead up to the moment. Also, I don't want to waste loops on not saying you're a waste. You're wonderful, Isabu. But also, I'm kind of trapped in here in a time loop, and I'd like to be when I get out of the loop, everything gets the perfect ending. Although I have a funny feeling that might be a consequence of looping too much. Ha 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 ha. My ears, lol. I'm so sorry for yelling. What do you have to... Doesn't matter. No! Doesn't matter at all. It wasn't that important. Come on, go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. No, I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? It's not what you want for your old job. You want to do the clothes thingy, be a fashion craft designer. You nod. You! I can't be mad at you. You're too happy. Okay. Hey, I need to check something. Don't mind this. Oh, good. Pepper juice. How long have you guys been? Bonnie, catch! Okay. I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. It might completely destroy this whole time stream, but... Can't go back. Oh, thank goodness. You. I have many questions for you. One of them, why do my friends keep interrupting me? That's the sun. Outside. It's a type of star. Is that funky star loop? Yay! I love... Okay, this is another favorite thing. Mirabelle just goes, oh, happy, yay! I love that. I love that. Sit in every bench. That's an achievement, I bet. That's not just time on your back, it's stars and time. Hey! And with that pun, thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm kidding. We're still stuck here. Hello. Please, talk quickly. Traveling one.
Are you done talking with your companions?
Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank for accompanying... Smell me! What is my scent like? Why did the king mention my scent? That was weird.
I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you go back on your travels soon, but I hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle.
It's the same so far. You should ask her something quickly in case the loop restarts on its own again. Something like... You said something was broken, wasn't you? Broken? What are you... Talk quickly. I don't have... Well, I have all the time. I just don't have stars. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Huh? Something's weird. It's... She... Oh. Siffrin. I'm not gonna do the voice, sorry. I'm so sorry. There's no way we could stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back with when everything started. English. You inhale sharply, almost choking on a small of burnt sugar around you. Why sugar? Stars. No, 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 no. She is. You're not imagining it. Oh no, she's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it! Say something! I know you thought your quest is over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failed. Please! I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I hadn't noticed it sooner. Should have seen it, prevented it. No, no, no. She could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of the conversation. If I had a nickel every time music distorted in a Doki Doki Literature Club, I'd have 3 nickels! Sorry, I'm not doing the voice. I don't want it to cut out so suddenly, but I guess it maybe won't, so I'll go back to the voice. Why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me! Feel a tug on your stomach.
It's my fault you have to suffer like this.
Your fault? Just hope that one day you might learn to I don't get it. I don't get it. The curtain fall. Well, that hurt like hell. Oh. Honestly, the voice for your phrase is just Mirabelle. Okay, so what did we learn from that? I don't think it's anything new. I think, unfortunately, we have to go with my gut, and it's Loop's fault. But it also says Europhrase. She admits that it's also... Maybe not admits it's her fault. Maybe? Ugh! There's no freaking questions. Head Housemate said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but it was like you weren't here. Not there, it's like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. Might be time to find out more. You should ask the dormant librarian, see if they know something. Well, that's great, and kind of... You smell like burnt sugar and melted glass. Crazy, I fell for it. When I said ending video. Burnt sugar and melted glass? Well, that doesn't help at all. Normally I'd end the video, but we kind of just spent the entire video on floor 3 and discovering all that stuff. So, hey! Oh, excuse me. Something like... Hey, Miri, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight? Oh, I was actually thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right. We don't have a moment to lose. But, wait, do you know what everyone... Talk to you later, Mira. Okay. We need to make sure Mirabelle knows how to shield all of you against the king. Tell her about the carrot method, whatever it is, so she'll be able to cast it. Oh, this makes so much sense. Mirabelle learned the craft skill Adorable Moving Shield. Oh, thank heavens. Again. You watch her go. What do I do? Fish! You do the usual fishing preparations and sit down. You haven't gone fishing for long, but it already feels like something you've done forever. Oh man. Once again, you didn't catch anything. It's fine. Hee hee. What does my fishing thing do, by the way? Dupless attack for every time you've gone fishing? Oh my gosh, but minus 20 attack speed. That sucks. But only minus 20 for... Oh, wait a minute. I bet we can counteract that with the quickening thing. Okay. Late night stream, yay? Oh, not too late night, don't worry. Just go until 3 hours. We still got an hour left. You! Well, in the library. Well, are you... Anything about Timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? Not sure. You should look through the books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder, where could you find craftonomy books? Oh, no. The library notices your confusion. Oh, the study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere? Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Candles. Someplace other than libraries. Maybe somewhere dorm room in the house. Oh, the one that makes candles, and then Isabu's all like, hey, how's it going? Hey, it's like zodiac signs. My name is Boneless. Old book stuck in the shelves on the wall. Get the book out again? Yeah. Try to read the title until your eyes water? Oh no, that doesn't help. I have to go back. I mean, I have to go back into the thing. That's nothing new. Pick up what is craft. Crafting for dummies? Yes. Pick up the book and open it in a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, commonly known as rock, paper, scissors. Okay, no, this is, yeah. It's craft battle, taking creative energy, physical... Making it physical to her enemies, blah, blah, blah. Flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah, blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. Hey! You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. Tiny face is upside down, smiling face saying, ha 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 ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was a theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? What makes you loop time could be considered timecraft too. What if it is Euraphrase? We're gonna talk to Loop in a bit. I have questions with you. Show me only silver coin, one of those you can get. A third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors traveling with the little Mirabelle? Don't worry about things then. Get you anything on the house? No. Yes, give me the pain au chocolat. But also, no. The face I'm doing there, imagine the Smosh video where it's like the I think the Love Island or whatever it is. This is the Smosh video where Chance is like, "Are you ladies done chattering?" And he goes, "Straight Chance can't hurt you, straight Chance." And he does the face. That's, imagine that face every time when I do that noise. You're still hungry. I'm still hungry. Excuse me, what the frick? No, you need to talk to them in person. What? No, you. Weird. What a weird way to word that. I think I need to talk to Adele first about the book. I hate to do this, but gotta dip and get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Sleep is always the most important. Don't worry, the streams will always be here for now until the end of time. Forever. It's been fun as always. Indeed. Ciao to Board. Thank you for joining in. Rodai's here looking at the wall the shop has to offer. Rodai! Yes, yes. Time to weird you out. Can I help you? Can I help with anything? Are you this bored, Sifrin? Rodai seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Ah, well... I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book, not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called Familytale. Have you ever heard of those? Aha! Oh, I've heard of those. Bootlegger has one of those. What? 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 Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to read. I hope I'm saying that name right. Night, ciao. Good night. You look at her, repeat the same words over and over. What? Huh? What? Sifrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time, so make sure you have time to help me. I have time now. Hope I don't regret this. Thank you. Let's go then. You and Odell are now hanging out. You should head to the... Whee! Yay! I could talk to the... We'll do that later. I want to make sure I don't break anything. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale? A family tale? Of a family called Paparazzi. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze? I'm not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? Please! Oh. If it's back in the castle. What? Who? Antone, maybe? Just at the east of town in the house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They know the Pepper's family. You see? Couldn't really refuse. The Pepper's family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. House to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. O'Dowd's like, why are we back in here? We're gonna turn to the east of town. East! Good luck with the book. East of town. East is this way with no flowers. There's a flower. Because someone's always giving away flowers. Please, do not be the locked house. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, hello. Ah, thank heavens. Everyone take a sip of water. Antone, is it? That sure is me. And you're the two saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck tomorrow. Thank you. We have a favor to ask. Can we borrow a family tale of yours? Of the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe? Oh, no. Paparazzi family tale? Please. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh, no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you. But, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just... Well, you know, the three kids outside... A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and, well, the book is gone now. So, sounds like we should talk to those kids. It's like, is this what a fetch quest is? We'll get that book, Odile. My voice is dying. Ugh. Let's just go, alright? Hi. Oh, okay, good. We talked to all three. Kids. The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from the rock throne. Oh no. Was I supposed to talk to the kids first and then do the thing? I was thinking about that, but I wasn't sure. Adults, what you want? Sifrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. There is one right option. Do you know about family tales? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? You stupid? Man, you can't ask adults if they're stupid. Can't I? Look at them. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed. They look like they haven't slept in weeks. Oh, come on. Wait, I look like what? And the hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Sifrin, the kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fighting with kids. You don't get into fight with kids. What to say? I should have talked to them first. No. What do you know about Paparazzi Familytale? Ah, man, and I think he's asking about. Shut up. I got this. Little kid looks at you as disdainfully as they can because I should have made him think I was a wizard, which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. No. A trade. A trade for trade. We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. Oh no. Oh no, they're kids. What do kids like? I don't have the flower, by the way. I don't know how I got that. What do kids like? Most people don't like my puns, so I assume children don't. A flower? Oh, no. No, you don't. Ah, you don't actually have any of this. Oh. A pun. A pun? Better be the best pun I've ever heard. How do you keep a wizard in suspense? Kid leans a bit towards you, interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. Oh, no! Come on, that was funny! What? That's not the deal. Tell me now. The kid's eyes grow wide, speechless. Manon. The wizard-looking adult, they said you're a wizard, Manon. Wow. I know you just said it because it's part of the joke. And I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real. But I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. We only need the book. Oh, yeah. No. Okay, so Manon doesn't have the book anymore. What? Listen, Charlene was being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her, so she'd stop crying, okay? Who's Charlene? Yeah, might be too. Charlene oh my gosh. It's a fetch quest. That's actually really funny. Charlene Croquette, the boomlanger's daughter. The what? Huh? You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady's face. Sifrin! You jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults. Let's play again soon. I thought it was follow. Like, I'd be controlling go down. She's just dragging me across. I kind of want to talk to the others. See what happens. Actually, I'm kind of interested. Can we have a whole conga line of buddies? Oh, we can! Sifrin Medano Dial on a secret quest again? Again, huh? Oh, sorry. I feel like I've seen you two go on secret quests very often. Like, literally every time we stayed in a town or village is when I always wondered where you two were going. Ah, that's right. You and Odile often used to visit antique shops every time we went to a new place. Hell yeah. Neither of you ever asked what the other was looking for. Come to think of it, she was probably looking for a family tale. Are you two betting on it? On what our secret quests are about? Oh, I would never bet on anything. It goes against my moral code, madame. But Isabel would read a horror book of my choice if my guess is right. What's your odds? Oh no, you're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me what your secret quests were about now that I've said we're betting on it. We'll see you later, Mirabelle. No! No, come back! I want to talk to Isabu. Sifrin, focused. Can I go to loop? I don't want to... Can I go to loop? Okay. My controller is dying, but loop's not there. Is... Okay. Oh, you're here now. Oh-ho! You guys look thick as thieves as usual. Are you going on a secret quest again? Indeed we are. Good for you. Nothing like a secret quest to make life worth living. Ah, I'm so jealous. I'd love to go on a secret quest too, with Sifrin. Let's go on a secret quest before we part ways, yeah? Oh, I'd love to. Secret quest with you could be fun, Isabu. Huh? Oh, with you, Madame Dial? Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Oh, he's blushing. I definitely meant going on a secret quest with you, because you're also standing right here. Yes. I like Madame Dial. She's cool. She's cool. You plug this in. There you go. Please don't look at me. Uh-huh. Have fun, you two. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Now I want to see what happens if I'm talking to Mirabelle. Oh, Mirabelle, you almost had it. Oh. You! Hi. Hello. Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madame. Get in front of a dial and smile at the girl. Hi. Hi. We heard you got a cool book. A book? Oh, yes! From Manon. Manon was so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it, and now it's mine, and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa. I swear, Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene? This one! She shows you a book with Papari's family written across it. I'm so sorry. It's fine. You got the Papari's Familytale, finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. I'm scared. The car honked. I can't believe this took this long. But finally. Lodile looks at the look at the closed Familytale book intently. Aren't you going to read it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave Dormont, so I have time, but... She's still looking at it. Familytale book you spent so much time trying to find. Seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book. Is it related to your research? Ah. Well, I suppose I've kept it a secret long enough. Don't tell this boo, alright? Plot twist of the century. There is no research. I'm not researching anything. Huh? Yeah, me too. Sorry for not saying anything. Isbu said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Valgard, and it felt easier to not say anything. So then, why did I leave Kabwe? Traveled for years, all to find myself in Valgard, if not here for some intellectual pursuit? Huh. Well, I'm actually here in Valgard to find your family? Interesting. To find more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Valgardian. Oh. You've lived I've lived my whole life in Kabwe. Father was Kabwe, and my mother Valgardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me. All I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left, and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. What does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kabwe was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Valgard. But still, part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Valgardian merchant showed me her wares. And this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vanguardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations, how it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it, because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. I don't know why my throat's dying. But it was stolen from me because my mother left. And I never have a link to this culture ever. Unless I went there. Yeah, you and me both. So this is why... So I traveled to Valgard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which made things more difficult. But during my travels with y'all, I got to know many Vanguardians and see many Vanguardian cities. Got to learn more about the country, its culture, and its faith. Its people. And I look, and I learn, and... This is the country my mother came from, and it's half of me, but still. Even now that I'm here in Valgard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? A mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vanguardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this? Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But it is why I'm here, still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. I did find more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, but how much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabwe, my features are foreign. Just small things, my hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about the Guardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Vanguardian is filled with people who also come from other lands. Vanguardians welcome people from all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vanguardian to be full of people that are similar to me. And I am very grateful for that. Like Sifrin, or the king! Odile is half Vanguardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'll find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding more about yourself in Valgard? Huh? I should have talked to Loot before this, I think. What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Valgard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Some weird deja vu I'm getting here. I know I've never seen this cutscene, but like in real life I'm getting some weird deja vu. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Familytale's cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just barring her story to you and nothing else, but you... Don't do anything. I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you and takes a big sip of water. Ow. Huh. Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you you created and which parts already were. Frick, that hits. You nod. But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabwe would be the exact same, and everyone in Valgard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I've realized during this journey, Sifrin. English. I'm not English, no, sorry. I'm Kabwan and Vanguardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I'm also myself. One might say that that's more important than being Kabwan and Vanguardian. Wouldn't you agree? I do! Huh, that's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Because you... Cutscene! Yes, and also because we talked, Sifrin. Oh! Ha! Sorry. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. Oh, it shucks. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Audal smiles at you mischievously. Memory of Secret Quest. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Secret Quest boosts all of your researcher's stats by Ooh! Wow! The researcher also learned the skill Craft Break A. Craft Break A is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Get up and leave, waving goodbye. Ooh! You know, that's something worth doing. Fetch quest! I was saying that. Hang out with the dial. I'm sorry, 15% only? That's crazy. Craft Break A. An enemy weaker to all craft types for 5 turns. And what was the other one? I kind of want to equip that now. Researcher of something from Kabwe. Her craft knowledge is... Oh. I thought it would update. Buddy! Okay. Howdy, the Pines welcome. Or not welcome, hello again. Sorry, didn't want to ruin the moment, but they are talking over this book about a random family's history in the middle of the woods. You know, like normal people. Yeah, don't you do that? I do that all the time. Where is it? Where is it? Memory of Secret Quest. That's really good. Also, auto attack speed up at start of battle. I might do secret quests. Like, attack speed's great and all, but if we could just punch them before they punch us, that's awesome. Odal's not there. I also can't select anything there because normally Odal's there, so that makes sense. Wait! Shelves full of various foods being near them makes your stomach rumble. Why am I hungry? Interesting. Before we continue... Loop! Also, now I'm officially #1 fan. Hey! I don't know how that works. Hey, what are you doing here? Favor tree. You should talk to Izubu first. Hey! You don't need anything yet. So I can't talk to Loop yet. Weird. Why? Hey! 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 Well, would you look at that? Normally, if I remember correctly, Loop would pick up and be like, "Hi, Stardust." No, you could just talk to me in person. Why don't you give that a shot? Why aren't you doing that now? I know your favorite foods. Bonnie! Hey, friend. What do you want? Help you with anything? Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. I don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Okay. I do. Huh? You love... rice. Yeah, that's true, but... and... Is it pineapples? I don't want to look this up. I think it's pineapples. Because I remember repeating that in my head, but I don't know. Pineapples. No! And the last one is... oh no, I don't know! Oh boy, okay, it could be samosas, because they cooked them before the final battle, but maybe not. It could be palamirs. Mangala fritters is my favorite food. I'm sorry, what did you... the pines, what did you just write? You wrote law... oops, I slipped. Law? Is that a clue? Oh my gosh, was Bonnie like, oh, I made some samosas, because they're my favorite food. Palmiers. No, yeah, because I looked it up, because I'm like, they're interested. What is it? No, please, please, first try. Dang it! Nope. Oops. I don't want you to help me with anything. Ever! Got it wrong. Don't think Bonnie will let you guess again this loop. This is why we take notes. I know the open phrase is change. We're writing, they're taking down notes. We're taking down notes. All right. In stars and time notes. So, what do we need to know? Bonnie's fave food. I know for sure it's rice. It's rice, something and something. I don't think it's 2. Come on, 2. Oh my gosh, 2. And then enter 3. Jeez, that's so annoying. Thanks, Apple, for being the worst. Okay. Take notes on the test you need to do and info you need. That's probably another good one, too. All right, so, Bonnie's favorite food. Oh my gosh, come on, 3. Hey, there you go, 3. Okay, so Odile. Odile book quest. Why do we need to be stronger? Because we're fighting the same things over and over again, so what's the point in getting stronger? Right? Huh. Weird. So yeah, dial book quest. We'll put that down for now, because I know everything else kind of in the place. I just need to select on everything. Just click everything. Have you played One Shot? If not, I would recommend it. I haven't, but I have wanted to watch Markiplier play it. But I haven't played it just yet. Good old-fashioned lava boy. Ooh, love. Ooh. Lava boy. Hey, boy. Bum 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 boom. Mirabelle. Yay! Mirabelle's here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions? Oh, yeah. So which one will you choose? Sorry. Sorry? You pointed her in a pile of papers. What? Why the battle music? What? How? What do you know? Answer me! Why the battle music? She has her hand on the rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help? Why the battle music? I suppose you might have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help if you'll give it. Experience? Than I do? Sure. Thank you, Sifrin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have time? I have many time. Oh, okay. Okay, how to do this? Sit down next to me, maybe? You sit down. Yay! Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So what are those papers really? Oh, Oh, that's cute. Oh, bonding proposals. Bonding? Like, when you promise to stay with someone forever? Yeah, Sif, we've been over this. I'm kidding. Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating? Dating profile. Oh, it's funny. Hold on, I need some water for that one. Oh my gosh, that's funny because I did not expect that. Oh, that's fun. Yes, different experience. After all, you are higher level. That is true. I am very masterful in the world of dating, apparently. I don't think about being bonded yet. Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused, especially why you would have more experience. Alright, well, before all this started with the king, I decided I want to, try to date someone. So I asked a dating company. I shouldn't be laughing. High-level people should not be laughing. They gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and I could date, but I haven't gotten through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today and look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. Also, I need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about her possible defeat with, this. Oh! Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you'll think you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle. Yeah, you know, I'm literally looping through time to get Isabu to speak up! Let's have a look, then. Alright. Hello? Okay, there we go. I have a few profiles right here. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her throughout your entire journey? Here's a few of them. So, you can go first. And tell me what you think. And I'll go after. Well, tell me what you think about him. Shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? Oh, come on. I thought it was gonna, like, show a little, like a paper, like, profile thing for each one. Oh, man. We have one of those at home. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Oh, dang it. I want to do all of them, but I can't. I don't know, he looks nice. I mean, saying we have one of those at home, listen, don't get any ideas, alright? You know how many loops I've been doing trying to get him to speak up? Like a good 4, because I didn't notice for the other 10. He looks nice. He does, I suppose. She supposes. Either way, it sounds like masculine people are in her type. Probably. Maybe she likes someone more feminine? You have someone more feminine? Feminine? Looking? Feminine? like a cat? That's feline. Oh, feminine. I'm dumb. Shut up. No one say a word. How about her? She showed the profile of a gentle-looking lady. Is it stylish? Stylish? A stylish, scary-looking lady? She looks nice. Shrugs. Looks at you. Well, I wouldn't know. You're very stylish. But it's gentle, not stylish. I'm just indifferent on all of them. Stardust, now's your chance. Suggest yourself. Oh, I bet that's one of the options at some point. She looks like you. That was the wrong answer. Ew, you're right. Is that worth an ew? So, well, none of the feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then? You into mysterious? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally. But if you had to choose... someone... nice? That's fair. You nod. And someone... pretty? You? Thanks, I'm flattered. Nod. And... someone who... Honestly, me. Someone nice, someone pretty, someone who likes me. You don't know. Mira. No, wait, let me think a little bit more. I want someone who is alive. It's like, whoa. Oh. She thinks for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of Isabu. What kind of person are you into, Sifrid? Well, think about how to answer for this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just gonna copy my answer? Oh, that's funny. Frick, man. No! Yeah. Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not interested in that dating stuff. Fascinating. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. But then why? So then why worry about it? I think I have a feeling why. You know, Sifrin, the change belief is very, very... Bingo! Just under my breath. Bingo! I know more about the change belief, which is good because I need it for the change statue, which I should write down, but I'll do that later. It's very, very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Changing! Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so I'm trying. I'm trying new things. Some are fun and fulfilling and easy. You can't just go and only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try scary new things, which is why I like horror books. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all. Things that she doesn't want to do. Like dating? Yes, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. That is true, yeah. It's supposed to change you, to bring you to new experiences, and so... I have to do it, right? Well, not necessarily. To be good... Oh, poor baby. To be a good housemate, and I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do... I have to bond with them. I have to sleep with them. I have to have children with them. I have to love them in this very specific way. And you don't want to? And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Sifrid. Not at all. Dating. The idea of being romantic. Interesting. I'll think about that later. The idea of being in a romantic relationship. Of being with someone like that. I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone just is awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that. The way I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I? Oh, stars, this is heavy. Not sure what to say. Maybe... Sifrin, that's not... Well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Sifrin. I'm a house maiden. And I love it. I love helping people, getting to know them, love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way, too. Wish I could just not do it. Not be with... I mean, technically you would be changing that. That's probably what I'm going to say. Not be with someone that way. But, Sifrin, there's such a pressure to force us to do that. Not only that, there's such an intense pressure that forces us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Oh, Izbu isn't even a housemaiden, and he's changed, and I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy. Oh, the statue. What if the reason why the statue looks, quote-unquote, so bad is because that was the first one she ever made, and she hasn't changed it since? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. This has a lot of implications, like, related with the king and all. Oh, that's... Oh. I mean, one, storyline-wise, this is pretty freaking crazy. And also, personal life-wise, holy freaking crap, that's also pretty freaking crazy. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever, which you haven't, because you have changed throughout this journey. We have to change and bring new things to our lives, and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes. I just like to stay the same. Maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't... What if I just revealed to Mirabelle, just like, yeah, I know. The head housemaid gave you the... And now, I have a list of people that I could meet so that I can fall in love with them, which I can't do. And do things with them, which I will never, ever want to do. Also, I can change. Makes me feel like a mistake. Oh. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Because everyone else can. Well, I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do things with people either. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Yeah. Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little. Ah! But she doesn't notice. Yeah! Yeah! It's just weird. And gross. Sorry, a lot of other things are connecting in my brain. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Sifrin. You mean it? You really mean it? You understand? Of course. What a relief to have someone who understands this, at least. No, but it doesn't fix anything. I need a change. And dating is part of it, so... Mirabelle sighs. Sifrin, I don't... Sorry, English. I know you don't follow the change belief, but... Do you have something like this? Friendship. Something that brings you joy and community and faith. But some other parts you don't know how to follow? Friendship. Some other parts you don't know what to do? Friendship. Some other parts just bring you grief. Something that brings you both joy and grief. Friendship. Fern sharp? I spelled that wrong. You think about the stars. Loop? It's more complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that. So you do, too. How do you deal with it, then? You don't. Okay, good. If you were to say that to her, man, I would have slapped you. I just try not to think about things that bother me in general. Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. I mean... thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say... You laugh. Ha ha ha. You know she didn't meant it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much... ow. The belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple. We have a long way ahead of us, I just noticed. I don't know anything about your belief, but... you could always game the system, right? Game the system? Yeah. Change things by deciding not to change? If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing. By deciding not to change? Oh, cute! Zephyrin, that's not how it works. But no one needs to know. Oh, change myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it. Right now, you mean it. Right now. It does. Sounds challenging and fun. Oh, that's adorable! Ah! Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back. Thank you, Zephyrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, that's so cute! Your ears are white. Little pearls. Oh! Look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go, go. Don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot of things to think about. I'll see you later, okay? Oh, you got Memory of Faith. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your house maintenance stats by 30. Hell yeah. Wow. Your house maintenance also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for one. Oh my gosh. So strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemate have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to her once, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Not to Mirabelle. You wave goodbye. It's quite an interesting thing. This does kind of mean... I'm thinking, oh gosh. Oh, companion quest! Hang out with Mirabelle. It's quite an interesting little puzzling thing. Just split the dollar and get some change, girl? What? Huh? Oh. The Pines, I'm going to award you. I'm going to award you something that doesn't get very often rewarded in streams. This award always goes out once per stream, and I don't do it often. I'm going to reward you with... I don't have it anymore, never mind. I'm going to reward you with a big thumbs up from me for that being the funniest comment that has been commented. Put the dollar and get some change, girl. Big thumbs up. Normally, I'd probably want to make that the title, but the titles kind of have their own little trend thing going on, so I can't. But that is the funniest. You have earned the thumbs up from me, the seal of approval from here at Pixelmaster 35 Corporations. Good heavens. That's funny. I like that. What I was gonna say, yeah, this brings up an interesting problem / situation, which is now that we have, like, you know, those things. Actually, what is Mirabelle? I think Mirabelle has the healing thing. Not that. Awesome. Yeah, butt kicking. Mirabelle will kick some butt by healing. We'll revive KO ally once. I like that a lot more. Although Memory of Faith, that is pretty busted, so I will keep that. But, because the thing is, like, I could, like, for Bonnie's sake, I could just loop back from the beginning and then just try every other option, do every other option again. Or I can, you know, kind of do what I've been doing, which is go through the entire castle, leveled up now with these new perks, so if I ever need to loop back, I just can. Now the question is, do I ever loop back? Like, do I actively loop back? No, because there's always something to do in each floor level, you know? That's kind of the problem with it. I might just, for future streams, I might slightly kind of speedrun things a little bit. Not like speedrun as in like, oh, I'll just skip a lot more stuff. But I think I'll have the structure be less restricted to having each episode be one loop long, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Because next episode, what would we be doing? We'd be just going through the whole castle again, which has a slight itty-bitty problem, being we have to go through the whole castle again. Although that is kind of the whole game, so, you know. I don't know. The last thing I want this series to be for you guys is boring. Because I do have a feeling, you know, doing repetitive tasks over and over again can get boring, and I don't want it to be, you know, boring for you guys. I'm having a lot of fun. I really like this game. I would probably keep looping forever. Well, not forever, because obviously, you know, eventually I gotta stop the loops. But, Okay, I was about to end stream, but I am a bit interested in where is loop. So, because if we do this, if we try to call loop, not that, if we try to call loop, instead of loop showing up saying like, hi Stardust, you need to call, or you need to go see me, it says no, you need to talk to them in person. Which then begs a wonderful next question, and oh, really solidifies the villain status that I have. The absolute criminal, pure evil villain status that I carry. Which is the fact that we are going to save. And we will have to talk to Loop and find out what is going on in the next episode. I know, so sad, too bad. I am very vicious and evil. Just stick some jingling keys, give in the corner infinite engagement. Maybe, but then I'd get distracted by the jingling keys. We can't have that be a thing. We will continue on Friday, where we will talk to everyone again and go through the castle, the crassle. Big things we need to do is I need to go through the entire of Dormont again and do all the little bits and pieces. I don't know why I need the friendship doodle, because it hasn't really come up yet, but I have a feeling I do, because Sifrin might forget about his friends. Huh? That's a theory. I need to actually take notes on what Bonnie's favorite food is, and hopefully we'll be able to... I'm not going to try to level up as hard, you know? I'm not going to actively grind out everything and then level up. Although if I do... Oh, that's the problem. I don't know. I kind of thought I'd be, you know, stuck looping, but, you know, that's the best part. The thing I like about it, the game so far, is every loop has a purpose to it. I don't just loop for the sake of, like, oh, I want to do this real quick thing. Boink! This is also why the king is weak to coins. That was a comment about the split the dollar and get some change. That's funny. But yeah, that's why I really like this game. I think it's great. You know, the ability, not, how to describe this? Looping back, I mean, I could just do it for every little thing. For me personally, I don't. But I like that every time I do have to loop, it's for a purpose. It's for a very important reason and why. Because not necessarily I missed something or because I didn't know something or blah, 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 whatever. In this case, I could loop back just to talk to Bonnie, but nah. Mostly because I'm pretty sure I can't because I overrode that save already. So, whoopsie daisies. So yeah, next episode we're gonna have to be paying attention to Bonnie and everyone else again. Tip, next loop, check every change doll 3 times. That's a lot, and I will hold you up to that, because I'm gonna write that in the notes. Check every change doll times 3. I'm gonna put Mirabelle change quest. Yeah. And then Isbu, we still need to talk to him. Yes, ciao. Unless that's later. We'll still check every 3 times. More stuff revealing about Mirabelle in relation to the Change God stuff, which I have a feeling is related to the Change God statue that she made. Which I think I have a funny feeling. I think my theory is correct that the Change God statue is the one she made first, the first one she ever made, and then she kept it ever since. Now, why is it over there? I don't know. Who knows? Why did the Change God help us in that moment? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe when the king says the bounds of the universe, it doesn't mean like, maybe it like, because instead of it being like I can rewind time or whatever, and the king can freeze time, it's the king wants everything to stay the same for all eternity, while I choose with forever looping time, something that's constantly consistent, which I guess could be seen as a type of frozen time, because like, let me continue with this. With our time that we choose to do, we choose to change it every single time, instead of keeping the same, because the thing with time loops or whatever, kind of like what Sifrin is going, Sifrin remembers every previous loop, but there could be an argument where it's like once Sifrin leaves the loop, he doesn't remember it. Like, imagine... Jeez, this room is not safe to be in anymore. It is very hot. So imagine, like, a string, okay? Like a string, and then you tie it together, which makes a circle, a loop. And that loop is constantly looping forever. The end of the string meets the beginning. And then, let's say you undo the string, and you lay it out flat again, and the string will be back to being... like, back to forward, you know? Back to normal. There is no evidence of a loop. There is no consequences of a loop. You don't remember the loop, and it just stays going forward forever. Yeah, it could be that kind of time loop where after it ends, Sifrin doesn't remember it. Or, if you have a loop, imagine the knot again, and then pull it tight, like pull it taut or whatever, so the loop gets stuck, like raveled into the time thing, then Sifrin would remember the events of each and every loop, and then go forward. Best way to describe this would be like using social, or not so, like using real world examples, I guess, would be, you know, in Back to the Future, when like characters don't remember, no, that's not a good example. It's like imagine you were like stuck in a time loop for 1 second, right? Like, you were stuck in a time loop for just 1 second, and you were in that 1 second for 1,000 years, and then you broke out of it, and you wouldn't know. Not because you have a memory of that 1 second that went over and over again, but because the knot got untied and then flattened out. Well, knots that get, like, pulled in, most of the time it's, like, knots that are pulled in, and then the person remembers. It's a lot more scary. I think Groundhog Day does it, but like I said, I've never seen it. The only one I know is Doctor Who, Heaven Sent, when in the end, the Doctor remembered that he was stuck in that prison for over 4.5 billion years. Still doing the math on that episode. Also, hi, Living Legend! Long time no see, welcome. He's here, the Living Legend himself. Check every doll, let Mirabelle explain them, and then the key knife statue. Got it. I have that written down already, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know what type of time loop it is. It could be both. It could be neither. It could be Sifrin is evil. What I saw on the Wikipedia page is something related to loop is Sifrin. Now, how does that happen? I don't know. From loop being like, guess which one I am, and one of the options was me. It could be. Big spoiler, but also, I don't know how that happens. So it's still quite a mystery. But if that's the end goal, oh man. I wish I didn't get that spoiler, but I need to make the thumbnail somehow. So with that being said, I'm gonna go make some thumbnails. Or cool down my room and take a big nap. Or just cool down my room. Because Lord knows I need it. Anyways, thank you to that one lyric maker, Damone the Board, The Pines, and the one and the only Living Legend for joining, and along with the silent viewers and those who are watching in the future as well. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance other people did too. And if you didn't like this video, please comment down below on what I could do better, but don't talk about the gameplay, because it loops. Every single episode is the exact same, because we're time looping. Every single one. And I can never escape. Ever. But that's part of the fun, because you're stuck in this time loop with me. Speaking of time loops, we will be back on Friday. Schedule goes as follows: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time Zone sharp-ish, with a Deltarune Chapter 4 live stream tomorrow. We're finishing it. Chapter 4, it's going to be over. The end of Deltarune, for good. I talked to Toby Fox. This is the last chapter ever, so it'll be crazy. New Twitch VODs and the VODs channel, all that other fun stuff. But that'll really be it. Sorry for not being here, because I have been busy. It's all good. Everyone gets busy. Busy keeps people doing stuff. You know, you have goals, as said in this game. Ooh, spooky. But no, happy you're back, though. Welcome, welcome. If you need thumbnail help, DM me. I'll respond back in 1 to 3 business days. It's fine. It takes me 1 to 3 weeks to do them anyway, so. That equals 1 to 3 business days. Anyways, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And gonna let the song play one last time in a loop. That'll be it. I need to turn on so many fans, you have no idea. Alrighty. See you all later. Thank you for watching. Ciao. Ah.